Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And in this channel, I'm doing videos of the things that are happening in our everyday lives, things that are affecting our everyday lives, both negatively and positively. And today we have something so special that we want to discuss today with my friend here, and let her introduce herself.
I'm Tekla. Good afternoon.
Yeah. So Tekla is here, and Tekla is in the sector of
Gender
gender-based
violence.
violence, and she would want to at least tell us something about gender and the things that are happening there.
Of late, what is happening a lot is about suicide. People meet a lot of suicide because of stresses in marriage, stresses in relationships, and the kind.
Okay. What is this violence that we see, the gender-based violence? Is it on the side of the ladies, or it is on the side of men, or what could be the problem? As somebody who deals with, who is the counselor, what normally happens?
Now, with the gender-based, it is maybe the man or the woman or the children, or it is because of the gender. Maybe the man looks down upon the lady because of the tribe, because of the other things, how they got each other. They look down upon each other in one way or the other. All the negative things which one of the partners has seen about the other partner, which is according to them is negative. Now they act negatively also to the other partner. But the usually what brings all this is that people do not communicate. It is some lack of communication. And now the verbal violence is there. People do not talk. People are silent with each other. And then it will come to blow, and then people will fight such things. People abuse one another. People call others names with the names of animals, such things.
Okay, so where is the problem? Where did it originate? And what is the main root cause of this problem that brings the? Is it the misunderstanding, or we do not teach our children when they're getting married or whatever?
No, there's nothing like teaching anybody, because these days children think they know, and some of the things they learn from the media, and they think that is the way forward in the relationships. They don't want to hear from parents. They hear things from the media. They act according to other peer pressures, such things. And then when they bring them into the relationships, it brings problems. And then another thing is that people get advices from different sectors, and then the backgrounds also. Somebody is maybe from a single parent. They did not see the father figure in the home,
Yeah.
so they come with that idea of single parent, the way the mother used to treat maybe the other uncles who just come and go. Now they can't know how to stay with the men now, if it is now their turn to deal like the family now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it is too much these days than in the olden days.
Now, these days, in the olden days, it was a bit different, because people used to get ideas from the grandmothers, grandfathers, and people were ready to teach other children, the other children in the community. Long ago, children were being taught by the community. You could get somebody caning your child, but now we try and see. These days,
You will
don't
be
try to
taken
teach.
to the police
You will
station
be
very fast.
jailed, I'm telling you. You will be jailed.
So it therefore means that we do not care anymore, or each and every person cannot take a law in their hands like we used to do it in the community, in the villages. Yeah, when we were brought up in the villages, yes, for example, uh, anybody could discipline you. You see?
Then it could advise you accordingly.
Yeah, could
but
discipline
but
you
these
if
days
you are
also
found doing something wrong.
But these days the thing is, there are people who mislead others. People are jealous with other people's children. They don't want other families to grow.
Yeah.
So people have become evil in one way or the other also. You can't trust somebody to teach your children if their home is now going down. So there's some religion also here. Now people have there are so many denominations around that you don't know where the religion can come in and help.
Yeah.
People
and
start
some-
churches and they start their own churches, and then they do their own things. They do things which they call miracles, which are not there. So
each and every person would want to own a church, which you just
they are
wonder.
looking for money, only money.
It is just
Yes.
money. Yeah. So
The world is a bit rotten, but God is for us.
we are still there, and we have to keep on pushing because we have families. We have our children who are getting married, but within no time the marriage is not there. So we just wonder.
No, the marriages must be there, and we have to continue pushing for the
Yeah.
good morals in the society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to continue pushing. We have to teach.
Praying.
Let us not forget to teach, yani, to stop teaching our children, our ladies, our
We
girls,
teach the
our
girls, the
daughters.
boys. Okay, you start when they're still very young, because you can't try teaching adults. Try when they're still young.
Yeah.
You start it from the scratches down the line.
Though the social media also has given them some platforms that you don't know actually what they are getting.
They're just confused.
Confused.
They
totally.
think they know while they know nothing. They know a lot of nothing, and then they take old people to be knowing nothing, because those days, the olden days, there were no TVs, there were no cybers and whatever. So they just think you have nothing in your head. Meanwhile, we have a lot. We have a lot of things here. The computer is here, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but
This is the computer.
I think we really struggled. I think even the kind of the kind of works that we were doing when we were still young, you could go fetch water from very far.
And wood, what have you? Look after the cattle. No, these days, they have not even seen the cattle.
I think those things
They
strengthened
cannot
us.
even do the milking, and they want to take milk, you see? Now, what are all these now?
So what can you advise ladies who are in their marriages?
No, the good
those
thing
who are-
now, there is this CBC, this community-based curriculum. Very nice. Let it continue. It is nice.
What do they do there?
They do a lot of things. They start from the community-based, and then it goes with the tribes. What your grandmothers used to do? Where are the granaries? Where is this? Yeah, why were people taking the 6 teeth? Yeah, if you are asked, why are the Maasai jumping like that? They must know. Yeah. Their jumping was hunting, it was making them strong, and the teeth down here was for the when somebody is sick in the community.
So if I may ask, is there anything that can be done about this thing? Can it be reversed back so that at least our children can have some discipline, or maybe they can continue having
Good
the
moral characters.
characters?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think everything is lost. People are still there. We can refer to the books which were there before. We can refer to stories, and there are things which we can still do in the community to make the morals not to disappear. You see, and we continue with teaching, and then the parents, the kids also must be taught how to follow instructions from the parents, because now there is no parent who can give a child a wrong direction. No. I don't think so.
And that's why there was another video I talked about by the time children have closed to school, their parents should be closer to them at least, because that is the only time that they have their children near them. Because in most cases, when the children are in school, They take so many hours in school. In fact, they are with the teachers than the parents.
Yeah, even the teachers know a lot of the secrets about our children
Than
more than us.
yeah.
But when the children are at school, you as a parent or as parents, you should have a program. The child should not just come at home and get you unaware. You should have a program with the child. You know what cause, what kind of things to give the children, what they should do at home. You program them. You just give them a roster to follow.
To follow.
Now it is time for studies. It should be between this and this. If they are going for football, it is between this and this. You should know what the child is doing at what time. And then after that, also you must know the friends of this child.
Yeah.
Are they birds of a feather? Or this is why you can see the children have their friends, but these friends, they are friends because of drugs. There is a lot of drug abuse, especially in Mombasa.
Yes.
So you must know. Children are very cunning. You might see them, they are going to play, they are coming here and there, but there are some drugs inside. So you must also be intelligent enough and be somebody who can know what are these children saying, or what are they doing when you are not
discussing
there, when they are at their own time.
And who are your neighbors?
Your neighbors are very important.
It is good to know who your neighbors are, what they are doing, and
What
the people who are
like.
staying with them, the relatives who are staying with them, and all that. Just try to be friendly to your children. I think it is also good to be
And you
friendly
must-
to your children, so
You
that you can
come
learn
very
them
close
and
to
know
the
them.
children,
Yeah.
and you know what they need and what they don't need, because you give them freedom, so that you know.
Ah. So, there is something here also that we would want to talk about. Are fathers of the children, men of the house, a man of the house, a man of the home, a man of the family, are they taking their responsibilities in seeing how the behaviors of the children are? Or all these responsibilities are left for the mothers in the house? And why? What is happening?
No, when people get married, they should know what they are going to do with their children, at what time are they going to have their children, the time they are planning for the family planning, and they should be talking before the children come. Yeah, they should be talking about how they are going to share the responsibilities. But in some communities, it is known that women are the people who carry pregnancies, and then they continue with the other responsibilities. But now it should not be like that. The responsibility, it should be for both. But actually, according to me specifically, the man should take more responsibility when the child is out, because when the child was in the womb, he was not there to carry the child. You see? So now me, all I know, when the child is now already 9 months is not a joke.
It's not a joke.
Imagine having you having 4 children. 9 months times 4, how many months are those? 36. 36, how many years are those? Divide by 12.
Oh my God. I never thought it that way.
You should, if you have 12 children.
And you know, sometimes some people have even 10 children, 12 children. Even.
That is 9 months times 10.
That is true.
That how many years are that when your name is protruded, you are badly shaped, you are just like this, you know, even your back is becoming deformed, completely deformed. And then after giving birth to this child, you are the one to struggle. There are times you are washing dishes with this child, going to the market with this child. The father is with some wakando somewhere. You see?
So many you should wake up. You
now
know,
these people should really wake up.
The families are breaking from the time you are taking care of our children. The time that we are taking care of our children, parenting
should be for both. You men, please
wake up.
Now I'm telling you to wake up seriously, because
things are not happening.
You men, you are killing your wives. Because now this is the woman who is carrying the child in the womb. This is the one who is going to win the child. This is the woman to discipline this child, take this child to school. You know, psychologically you are torturing the women. You should get out of that now and be responsible. Yeah, I've not seen any man washing dishes, carrying
Maybe
Some
at the
women
back.
even dig with the children at the back.
Yeah.
And then men, you want this woman to iron for you your clothes, this woman to cook for you, and taking the rest of the children. And then the same lady is the one who carried the pregnancy. And then you men, you don't know how labor pain is.
Wow.
Labor pain is really terrible.
Very terrible.
Hmm?
Yeah.
And some are cesarean section, imagine.
Yeah.
Terrible. And then you also come to, that is why sometimes the woman is now tired. Psychologically sick. And then you want her to continue like that, like this. You are complaining, oh, my wife is lazy, my wife. And you, what are you doing?
What are you doing? And at the
What are you contributing?
At the same time, whatever is happening these days is that young men are also walking or running away from the responsibilities. They impregnate ladies and they leave
And then
them
they
like
go
that.
away.
You run away. You leave this young lady with a baby, and this young lady has to be a mother at a tender age sometimes.
Maybe sometimes 14 years old.
Yeah.
You know, that is very terrible. And then you help them to do the abortion. You are killing and murdering. Now look at the way you are doing things.
Yeah.
You should do things the good way.
There should be a change, and let us continue praying to God, who is the creator, so that things may turn to be well.
Yeah.
And at the same time, we need to do something about it, because family is there forever.
And yes, we have to educate the men, because some do not know. Some they should be enlightened to help their wives.
Yeah.
Some, if the wife is now overwhelmed with a lot of work, now they go marry another one. So if you marry another one, what have you done?
You have not solved the problem.
You have solved nothing completely.
You have even added more problems to your life,
yes,
to your life, family, to your health,
to your children, to the community. Because you will be somebody who is now, people cannot understand you.
Yes.
And you are a man, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What a man.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And if we have wronged you men, so we are very sorry. Oh, we love you. We cannot do without you people.
Thank you so much for watching. We are coming to the end of our video, and if it is your first time here, please consider subscribing to this channel. Give this video a like, comment down below, let us know what you are thinking about this topic, and we are seeing you again in our next video.
Give some contribution.
And may God bless you. Bye bye.